Right, Clonmel now then for the OSS Handicap Hurdle. This is number 1 Voltorb D Thompson, Big Orange PK Hill, Pottery Paul M Cairns, Cops Corner G Clutterbuck, Battleship J Sutherland, Boris Star C Clark, Polizarmar G Houston, Phoebo Port J Shea, Mozart Kev Con, Mr Forrest Darren Howells, Ballymorn Paul Twiddle, Cool Rhythm Charlie, Beecham Zorro Obi-Wan, Corporate Lad J Murray, Ladies Blues Matty McKean, and Crystal Annie S. Gray, Apollo Alan MacDonald, American Artist Molly at Surfer, and Noisy Thatcherite Ben Bonici. A very short run to the first flight of hurdles, as you can see, and over it they go. They've got 3 miles to travel this time, and they've got 17 flights to take, and they're already over the second. They're all still standing and jumping nicely. As we get a look from the other side, you can see there's no pace at all at the moment, and Cop's Corner just showing in front over on the rail there from closest to us, Polizarmar. So Cop's Corner it is then. He's going to take them along, I think, at an absolute crawl. They're barely moving, to be honest, and it's going to be quite a long race if they go this pace all the way through. It's Cop's Corner by about 3 lengths, and then the rest of the field are very tightly grouped at this stage as they race down towards the 4th of the 17 flights of hurdles. We see them run off into the distance, and Cop's Corner it is by 3 lengths from Battleship, and then Big Orange, and then Polizarmar, and then Lady Blues and Pottery Paul and Apollo. Noisy Thatcherites up there with those, and then Corporate Lad and Beecham Zorro. Mr Forrest in the centre, the grey with the orange colours. Oh, that one, Ballymorn and Voltorb and Cool Rhythm, and then Boris Star and Mozart, and American Artist, and finally Phoebo Port and Crystal Annie over the 4th, and Cop's Corner it is from Apollo, who's just second, from Pottery Paul and Battleship and Big Orange. Over that one, that was the 5th. That's in front of the stand. That'll be the last on the next circuit. And it's Cop's Corner that shows the way. To Pottery Paul the grey on the outside, then Big Orange in the green, and Apollo with the dark sleeves. Then Battleships on the rail, and then Polizarmar and Lady Blues and Beecham Zorro, and then Mr Forrest the grey closest to us now as they run past that fence there and make their way towards the next flight of hurdles. Just down that little hill, and Cop's Corner has an undisputed lead throughout so far. And they come to this next one then, over it pops. All streamer over that one nicely. And Cop's Corner takes them along from Big Orange and Apollo. Over the next they go then. That's another set of good jumps that time. These flights come up pretty close on that back straight, and they're all over that one as well. So they're all jumping well. Cop's Corner from Big Orange, and then Pottery Paul and Polizarmar, and then Lady Blues and Beecham Zorro and Battleship and Mr Forrest at the 9th. And they're all over that one safely as well. And down that really steep hill there, and then he caught me out there. It's Cop's Corner and Big Orange, and then Polizarmar. Pottery Paul's after that one. Lady Blues is making significant progress as well. But they're all pretty much in a heap at the moment. And they've still got 1.5 miles to go though, and the pace has quickened up just a little bit. And Cop's Corner from Lady Blues. Then comes Pottery Paul, and then Polizarmar. Then we got Beecham Zorro and Big Orange and Battleship and Apollo, and Mr Forrest and Ballymorn and Corporate Lad, and then Voltorb and Mozart, and American Artist and Boris Star, and then Phoebo Port and Crystal Annie, and Noisy Thatcherite is being pulled up at the back of the field. Oh, and 2 or 3 are going there as well. So is Phoebo Port and Cool Rhythm. So suddenly, with everything seemingly going okay as they jump the next flight of hurdles, 3 of them have just pulled up at the back. And that was something of a surprise to see there. So at this next flight then, and I was forgetting that Clonmel is a pretty tight track, and they're going to have to go around again, aren't they, because it's only 1 mile around here. And Cop's Corner, at least the jockey didn't make the mistake of forgetting how many times he had to go around. I remember seeing that happen at a race. I think it might have been a chase at Newcastle in the 1970s where a jockey rode a spectacular finish and they'd still got another circuit to go. Nobody's done that today, so Cop's Corner, apart from me of course, and Cop's Corner is in the lead from Apollo in second, and then Mozart, and then Lady Blues and Corporate Lads after that one. Battleship and Pottery Paul and Polizarmar and Boris Star and Beecham Zorro all over that next one. And the jumping has been particularly good The only 3 out, all pulled up as they jump this next flight, and now we've got a new leader, Mozart. Mozart's on tune today and is coming to take the lead. Over that one he goes from Copse Corner in second. He was fighting back though, Copse Corner, which he doesn't want to give up the lead. And those two are about a length and a half clear of the pack, who are in a heap. And there's one gone there. We've lost Beecham Zorro, and Ballymore has been pulled up as well. So the field's starting to thin out a little bit now. Big Orange is coming under a bit of pressure at the back as well. And that one might be pulling up for too long the way it's going. But at the moment, Battleship, Copse Corner and Mozart are disputing the lead. And they've got only just over 3 furlongs still to race. You can see the chasing pack. The jockey's all hard at work already, and Battleship has probably gone for home. Battleship's in the lead. Mozart is second. Long-time leader Copse Corner is third. Then Lady Blues 4 and Boris Star 5 and Corporate Legend 6 and Pottery Pool 7. Polly's Arm R8. Any of these can win still yet. But Battleship's got a 3-length lead with less than 2 furlongs to go. It's Battleship from Mozart and Copse Corner and Lady Blues at the second last. Over it goes Battleship. Over it goes Mozart and Copse Corner. The grey coming with a run is Boris Star. Another grey on the inside there is Lady Blues. But it's Battleship down to the final flight in the lead. Jumps it well. Copse Corner second. Mozart's third. Then come the 2 greys, Boris Star and Pottery Pool. But it's Battleship and Copse Corner. And Copse Corner was coming back at him there. But Battleship's hung on and won it. Battleship wins it. And long-time leader Copse Corner was second. It's a very short running as well there, as you can see on the replay. Battleship hung on, Copse Corner was second and Boris Star was third. Big prices there, look. And good win for Battleship. Good run by Copse Corner as well in second. So Battleship for Joshua Sutherland. It's the win. Copse Corner second, Boris Star third, Apollo fourth and Mozart was in fifth.